Hey there everyone! Welcome to Screen Amuse. Today we'll be taking a look at some of the most touching, heartfelt moments of respect that have been shared on award show stages. From standing ovations to heartfelt speeches and tributes, we'll be exploring some of the most touching and memorable moments of respect that have taken place at award shows. So sit back, relax and join us as we take a look at some of the most memorable moments of respect that have taken place on the award show stage. Number 5. Dolly Parton's utmost dedication towards Ukraine. 57th Academy of Country Music Awards, 2022. Dolly Parton has always been a class act, and the 2022 Academy of Country Music Awards were no exception. While hosting the show, Parton opened with a message of love and support for Ukraine, despite the Russian invasion that had just taken place. Her speech was short and sweet, and full of respect, as she simply stated,
"Dedicate this entire show to them and pray for peace around this crazy old world."
Parton didn't want to get too political, but she couldn't ignore the injustice taking place. Her words were a reminder that we all need to do what we can to help, and that even the smallest act can make a difference. This is why, even after decades in the spotlight, Dolly Parton remains such a beloved figure. She is always looking for ways to help and speak out for those who need it most. Number 4. Norm Macdonald was remembered. 73rd Primetime Emmy Awards, 2021. Norm Macdonald's death in 2021 was a sad moment for the entertainment world, and even sadder since few knew he had been battling leukemia. The Saturday Night Live veteran was featured on the In Memoriam segment of the Primetime Emmys, where he was remembered by other lost legends like Michael K. Williams. But the admiration for Macdonald shone through the most during the acceptance speeches, with John Oliver proclaiming him the funniest late-night comedian of the past 2 decades. SNL also won that evening, giving fearless leader Lorne Michaels a chance to commemorate Macdonald. Macdonald was somewhat underappreciated when he anchored Weekend Update, but this ceremony was a testament to why he was always a comedic genius. In honor of Macdonald, it's worth taking some time to watch YouTube clips of him and Conan. It's a great way to remember the iconic comedian and all the laughs he brought to us. Number 3. Showing respect to the victims of Orlando, 70th Tony Awards, 2016. The tragedy that occurred on June 12, 2016 in Orlando was a devastating blow to the LGBT+ community and the nation. The annual Tony Awards that same evening were dedicated to the victims of the attack, with host James Corden opening the ceremony on a solemn yet dignified note. Frank Langella's acceptance speech was both haunting and inspiring, urging the victims of the attack to remain strong. Lin-Manuel Miranda's sonnet was a testament to his creativity and talent, and the Hamilton cast removed the muskets from their performance of Yorktown as a sign of respect for the victims and their families. In the wake of such a tragedy, the world felt turned upside down, but the love that filled the theater that night was a powerful reminder that hate would not win. The night of the Tony Awards was a demonstration of the power of love and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of tragedy. Number 2. In honor of Martin Luther King, Jr., 40th Academy Awards, 1968. The Academy Awards were meant to be a night of celebration, joy, and recognition of the best in the film industry. However, 4 days before the award ceremony, the nation was shaken by the assassination of one of its most important civil rights leaders, Martin Luther King Jr. On April 4, 1968, King was shot and killed while standing on the balcony of his hotel room. In the wake of this tragedy, Sidney Poitier, Louis Armstrong, and other African-American stars decided to decline the invitation to the Oscars, choosing the time to mourn instead. 2 days after King's public funeral, the Academy Awards were postponed. Peck paid profound respects to King and encouraged the film industry to continue producing works that honored what he stood for. The assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. was a tragic event that shook the nation, and the Academy Awards that year became a tribute to his memory. Number 1. The Two Champions, 27th MTV Movie and TV Awards, 2018. Chadwick Boseman was an award winner in 2018, and he used his moment to honor someone else. His award was for Best Hero, and that person was James Shaw Jr. Earlier that year, Shaw had heroically disarmed a shooter at a Waffle House, saving countless lives. He then went on to raise over $200,000 for the victims' families. When Bosman accepted his award, he gave it to Shaw. From one hero to another, the gesture was more than just an act of recognition. It was a testament to Bosman's grace and generosity. By honoring Shaw, Bosman was recognizing a true hero and showed gratitude for his selflessness. Shaw may have not seen himself as a hero, but Bosman believed he was. By acknowledging Shaw in such a public way, Bosman showed that heroism is not determined by fame or recognition. Instead, it is found in everyday acts of courage and kindness. Our top 5 moments of respect at award shows have shown us that amidst the glitz, glamour, and competition, there will always be a moment of respect and appreciation. So let's thank the people who've made these moments possible. And let's continue to show respect to one another. Thanks for watching.